they always say that your daughters are going to try to date their father, or date a person like their father. I don't want them to ever think that daddy didn't have the self-control enough to be the man that he needed to be for his wife.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right. Like people, I know he's extremely late.
Hey.
From one gig to the
next, man.
And
Black
back
man
to the other
strong.
gig.
Yeah. Black man strong had to show up for a second. What's up, brother?
What's going on, world?
Hey, just letting you know we're platonic. You come over here with your shirt on like that and shit. Good, man.
I'm on the grind, man. I'm on the grind.
Yeah. So do you have anything you have to add on to this? I know we had a long in-depth conversation about platonic relationships, and can men and women be friends while you in a relationship? Is it possible? Not possible. No strings attached. Is it possible?
For me, yes. I've actually had the luxury of living it. I got multiple what I don't even call them play sisters no more. They my sisters. You know what I'm saying?
You never crossed that line. Nobody never crossed that line.
No, it's like usually they be rooting for me in my relationships, stuff like that. And
see, that's a positive.
And I've also been that real big brother figure that if I had to step in when it was in situations, I've always been like that. You know what I'm saying? I've always been. I got to admit to it. I've been overprotective because I'm like that with my little sisters. This my blood sisters. I'm just naturally a protector anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I get in situations like that with people, I tend to try to respect them boundaries because I want it. Now human nature has had its place in situations, but I would say that happened way back younger with people who I wouldn't consider to be
real friends,
real sisters, or a situation like that. Anyway.
You already know what you were gonna do.
Honestly, it mean like nothing happened, but I can still see,
the tension was there, and the attraction or the physical,
maybe not, you know what I'm saying? But like to man, like I can give them shout outs to Tam, Phyllis, Crystal, like they've been around me forever. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a Petey Pablo song.
Man, what?
Lisa,
well, what's the name?
But them my sisters though, like I wouldn't let nothing harm her in their head. You know?
Like what he's saying is like you ever been with one of your sisters and then playing like naked strip a twister, and then something comes up.
No.
Something comes up.
Right. Something came up. I stayed up. But no, I the closest I came to this situation where I was dating a girl and her friend asked me a question like she had got herself all dolled up and everything, and she kept asking me, "Do I look pretty?" And I'm like,
"You look all right."
Straight.
But by that third time asking again, I'm looking at her friend like, you need to answer this time. You know what I'm saying? I thought we all supposed to be cool. Yeah. But obviously you need some type of extra assurance from me for some other reason. So, you know what I'm saying? Then I fall back in this situation because I ain't gonna be the catalyst of y'all bullshit.
Okay. So since you have had these type of relationships, these platonic relationships with your sisters, what advice can you give somebody as to why it never got? Why you never crossed the line? Is it because of the amount of respect that you have for them, or is it just because you just were not attracted to them in that way?
Well,
or you pick friends who you wouldn't be attracted to otherwise?
I wouldn't say I picked friends that I wouldn't be attracted to. It's certain levels of interactions where I get around a person where I just can't see you like that. If I'm genuinely rocking with you for so long, I just don't see you that way. You know what I'm saying? It's like
even if she asks, if she want, like, you might not see it like that at all. Then she say, you know what? I want some of that man.
No, I guarantee you right now. I guarantee you right now. You start playing naked twister. You gonna see her in a different light.
He had a straight face until then. Okay, so what if they did initiate it and if they tried it? What would you do? I mean, how do you
tell me that black man wouldn't get strong?
I like it.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, I the only time I ever been in a situation like that was like the one I just mentioned, like awkward situation where I feel like she was just coming on strong or whatever, whatnot.
Yeah.
But I still don't see myself just really being able to do that.
But you saying ain't impossible?
You have some remarkable self-control if you would.
No,
he's in martial arts.
I wouldn't leave it up to self-control.
That shit don't matter when you're drunk.
Like I just said a moment ago.
Put yourself in that situation.
Not even just that. The way I interact with my little sister and them, I just don't see that coming about. So my advice would be always keep that boundary. That it don't even necessarily gotta be a boundary. It's just an automatic knowing.
And who you talking about, for them or for you?
I would say for me.
Okay, but what if I'm just saying, for argument's sake, what if they ask for it?
If they ask for it,
even though you feel that way,
with like I said, that has came about, but it ain't.
You didn't do nothing.
Nah, okay.
So
it could never go to that because
you are.
To me, that's just a little too
right. I got you.
Now I put it like this: I have had an attraction towards a sister before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But out of it, I just had to realize, you know what I'm saying. Because she had a boyfriend and everything. Yeah. And I don't rock like that neither. I ain't with the backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I done had this shit happen to me a couple times. I let it slide, but I don't really respect this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? It's enough for everybody.
Do I look pretty?
You look really
I don't know. Okay. No, but I like the way that you brought that up before. Do you not see them that way because of this, or whether you have the respect for them?
Yeah, it is a respect.
It is a respect deal, but I have to lean more towards the older I get, the more respect I have for my significant other and my kids.
Yeah,
before I have that.
I've not always had a significant other in these situations though.
It's even like just me. You're an extension of your mate, right?
You are.
So how they see you is how people see. Oh well, he ain't shit.
Well,
or she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Well, like if you indulge in, you know what I'm saying, doing shit like that, because there's a lot of people watching you, regardless if you believe it or not.
Now, I mean, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm attracted, like you said, you like your earlobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, but before I even think, do I want to go? When I notice myself, because all guys, you'll start talking, you got to catch yourself, of which way this conversation gonna go, and so it's like an immediate thought in my head is how's this gonna make my wife or my kids feel? Right. Man, that shit. It's almost like if you don't want to get excited as a man, you think of a grandma.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those. It's a conversation killer in that aspect for me. Yeah, it reminds me of what's important.
Right. So
for all you ladies out there,
oh shit!
Unless we're playing naked stripper, you may. I mean,
naked stripper.
Naked stripper. I was thinking about platinum. Unless we're playing naked twister, I don't know.
Yeah, and sometimes it's not even about, a lot of times I'll notice like, we got another caller.
Oh shit, that's my wife, huh?
What up? It's your boy O.C.B. Who am I talking to?
My friends, Rondell on
man,
this.
What's going on, boy? Rondell, I thought you weren't gonna call tonight.
Man, I really didn't give a damn about calls. I called anyway. I like the subject.
Oh, okay. What you got to say, Rondell?
Hey, what is it about male and female being friends or some shit?
Yeah.
Ain't no way possible.
Why not?
Hey. For one thing, Rondell love women. I love women. Yeah, hey, if you're a male, you love women. Hey, depending on who you are. But anyway, man, when a woman walk by, you see an old fat ass, or you see that pretty little thing walking past, you see, me, I consider myself as a ass sniffer.
What?
So you a real dog, huh?
I'm a real dog. I'm sorry. Being your friend, I just can't do it, lady friend. I'm attracted to women. I love women.
Yeah.
I love women. So when the goddamn wind blows, my thing stand up like a totem pole. Don't give you a hoe.
Oh, he gone.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And he said nothing about. Well, he said he loved women, so maybe that's why he can't believe Platonic because he loved women.
Yeah, he loved
but that's
women.
what
So that was
that's
Rondell
what we
people.
have been talking about. So we got a lot of different perspectives.
Right,
so
right.
I want to
glad
add something to it too, though.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Like, as far as on the opposite end, it's been some situations where, on their end, where maybe their significant other wasn't as comfortable with them being
your friend.
My friend or my sister and them. And I feel like that come partially from insecurities, and it come partially from boundaries not being really set.
Yeah,
on their end.
And a lot of men are like protectors anyway.
Yeah.
Or it comes from something in their past where
you see
that shit's done burned them before, and they ain't gonna let it happen
the
again.
boundaries has not
because my wife likes to bring out, oh, that's just insecure. No, ma'am, it's not. It's a situation where I'm not them. Well, that's great. Well, I ain't gonna put yourself in that situation.
Which is why I prefer to be around them. Generally, if I'm around my little sister, I would like them to be around too, so you can know what's going on.
So you can know them or whatever.
Because, like for instance, when we had GSC going on in the studio, we had one particular woman that was an artist, exceptional artist, but her husband didn't want her around
all the guys,
and it got us to the point where tell him to come here.
Right,
he needs to be here so he can understand what's going on, but. Generally, he still wouldn't do it.
Because he wanted to be in control.
You see what I'm saying? So
if he had the control,
to me, that situation, they got bigger than just us being platonic.
They
got him just like you said,
co-workers or label mates or whatever.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people are like, and ain't nothing wrong with it, just selfish.
Yeah,
I ain't even saying nothing wrong with being selfish, just being selfish. But sometimes, like you really ain't got your in that case. Then you ain't got your wife. Like you ain't got her. You don't really want her to do it.
Right, like you want to own her.
You want to be
different. That's
you stagnating her progress. Right, you don't want to
and then you don't want to show up and help.
That's more that
stuff,
you know what
I mean? I felt like that was nipping it in the bud. Okay, if you hear, you have nothing.
Man, who are these niggas? I don't know them niggas. Right. Well, come meet them.
Exactly.
I don't want to meet them niggas. Oh, see, now you turn that whole thing into something they don't need to be.
Because as a man, if I get that olive branch sent to me, I'm gonna reach back out. Okay, I appreciate you. How you doing? Go on, make sure her career is what it need to be. Blase. But that wasn't the case at all.
Right.
Because
you got a flaw in your relationship. It's just like me being like, I remember, I think I told the story before. One of Chris's friends came and said, "You remember that Chris? You were dancing with dude at the club. I wasn't there." Like she was trying to get a reaction out of me.
Yeah.
I don't care if she did or not. This my woman. Even if she danced,
right?
It's a fucking dance, bro.
She went to the club.
And then I trust my wife. It was a damn dance, but she made it out to be like, oh, Chris, I guess she be talking big in our relationship, but you got to be wary of doing that shit too.
Yeah.
To people big in your relationship, because other motherfuckers gonna test.
Everybody ain't rooting.
See is that shit real?
But they're gonna test us anyway.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
In our instance, that us, since we've been together for so long, and we from a small town, and a lot of people talk in a small town, a lot of people know you. And they know of me, where they think they know you, or whatever. We're from a small town. And then sometimes, you can have females that are just your classmates, or males who are your classmates, and then people that we have come cross paths with, that we were like in band with or whatever. Those relationships are from like years and years and years ago. And I genuinely don't have a problem with them. Now, what I have a problem with if they never tried to holler at you, because I think that disqualifies them from ever being your friend, because they crossed that line in the beginning and they tried to holler at you. So there's no way that I'm going to think that somebody who wanted you or tried to talk to you all of a sudden now wants to be their friend. I will drag them. And
so violent.
I don't play that.
I know, I'm with you.
That's why I've been I ain't gonna lie, people. This is the only reason I've been in a relationship so long, because she be beating me.
Hey, we got
see if you walk to the mailbox, come for me.
He's got a code when I come over.
Look, what he said, can I have some more?
Right.
Can I have some more?
Yeah, please. Can I have some more, please?
We don't, like I said, I don't play that, but I don't know how she feel about me having a male friend.
Huh?
How do you feel about me?
I don't care nothing about them niggas.
Right. We sitting right here.
Man, you hear me? Like, I don't, bro. The only reason that I'd be upset if we was in a bad place.
Right. He was in a bad place.
You feel
Even if
me?
it's somebody that
Because now I'm gonna be insecure.
Right.
Now I'm gonna be wondering. We already mad at each other, and we ain't fucking. So she. I know my wife. I know my. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she gonna get what she want when she want it. You feel me? That's the only way I'd be pissed.
So
if we was in that space,
right?
Other than
the
that,
bad head space.
Yeah.
That makes
other
sense.
than that,
I feel like this is inevitable for anybody in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you because you don't want to leave the door open for shit.
Right.
So, yeah.
She asked me the other day, like, when you be saying that your boyfriend and stuff, you be for real? I'm like, nah, I just be joking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I still wouldn't feel bad if you did do it, because you probably need to cause of some of the bullshit I did in the past.
You giving me a hall pass?
Hell no. I'm just saying.
Man said revoke.
Man,
I'm just saying if it was to,
right,
I'd be like, I deserve it type shit. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying. Do I want that shit to happen?
Yeah.
And don't you motherfuckers call after seeing it talking about your husband? No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. You said she get her lick back. I said,
hey, mama gonna show up with the recording. Yeah, I got a receipt, man. I got a receipt.
Remember you said you didn't care?
Hey, say that.
For 24 hours.
Man, 24 hours. Hell no. Y'all, man, go fuck around.
But I don't feel like I need, at this point in my life, I don't feel like I need a male relationship to validate. Now, I ain't saying that relationships validate anybody. Right. I'm not looking for a friend. You know what I'm saying? Now, people that I have known for years or whatever, if they're a classmate or whoever, I don't really consider them a friend now because of the evolution within me that's taking place. I don't really feel like I need friend or whatever. It may be somebody you talk to, say, hey, classmates get together.
I would have a problem with that now.
But at this point now, I don't think I would have a friend.
Ain't no brand new friend.
No, ain't no new friends.
Yeah. Right.
No new friends.
Half the niggas she know probably think they gonna get beat up anyway. So
exactly.
He gonna get all y'all. He gonna get all y'all.
It ain't your new friend.
Right. Look right there. Hey, this my friend. This our friend.
How you doing, friend?
Where we going?
Yeah, I'm telling you. What time we got to be there?
He getting all y'all.
And who he bringing? Who his first one? I need to know all that.
Yeah, and I always say when you joke about it, look, you got to be able to put up with all of us, and you got to be able to support my lifestyle as well as his, because I'm tricking, I'm buying him stuff.
That's right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, look at that beautiful necklace.
Look, he gave us.
He can't. Look, her boyfriend can't come over here with just one gift. You gotta get me a gift too, nigga.
You gotta get the household.
You gotta get the household son.
It ain't tricking if you got it. And he give it to me, I got it. So,
right.
Yeah,
hey, I can tell y'all a funny situation though. We got time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Especially we talking about platonic.
10 minutes.
Completely platonic situation now.
I'm scared.
And it was funny as hell to me.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna call her D. It's my
no
girl.
names.
No, we ain't saying no names.
It's my homie D. So check it out. She was dating this dude, whatever. Me and her completely platonic. And dude was a real trick, man. It was so funny. I told her, I said, he's the trick of the year. I can't wait. His birthday came around. I want to give him something for his birthday.
Yeah.
Just because he was trick master.
Yeah.
So we was chilling at her crib. He called. He wanted to come through. So she had a friend over. We was all, we blazed, we kicking it with her or whatnot. But she really didn't like him like that. She really wasn't feeling him like that. So we chilling, and he pops up, and now it's time to go get something to eat. This man went and bought everybody in the house full course meals.
Shit.
But
that nigga
extra, exactly. Extra this night one. So he comes back the next night.
Shit.
He comes back the next night. Before he gets there, he calls.
Do y'all want something to eat?
And she said, "This man want to. Y'all want something?" I'm like, man, and I'm asleep. I'm gonna play like I'm asleep. This man comes in, shakes me on the couch.
You want something?
Bro, you sure you don't want anything? And I'm over there. I'm acting like I'm choking and coughing. I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, I can't believe this dude is waking me up out my sleep to buy me something.
Right.
Because she really thinks that he really thinks that
she likes him.
That she like him, and there's something going on. But see, if it was another situation where me and her had really probably some type of liking, I don't think she would have did that. And you know what I'm saying, me being who I am, I wouldn't have sat there and just played no dummy role. You know what I'm saying? So it be situations like that I've been in to where I done watched women just make all types of money.
Yeah.
And it's nothing between.
But making a fool out of the motherfucker.
Making a fool out of this motherfucker. And I think that's what a lot of people be afraid of too, as far as
I can feel that
platonic relationship goes. Like, is it, you know what I'm saying? He might be her brother, but what's the real cause behind it? Are they busting my head or whatnot?
Yeah. But when
it came down to it, that's what we were doing.
But in a friendship, bro, like I'm talking about male or female, it don't matter.
But
you will know when somebody your friend for real, because it's gonna reciprocate a certain kind of way, right?
Bro,
you know, like if I'm broke, I know, don't worry about it, bro. I got you. You know what I mean? Or if I needed a ride and I didn't need it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no like, hey, man, I wish I could. They ain't gonna be that. They gonna try to find a way. You know what I'm saying, bro? I can't do it, but look, I can go get you a lift though. You know what I'm saying? I got the money get you a lift. You gotta go. If that'll work. You know what I mean? Shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Instead of like, then you know that shit really one-sided. If a motherfucker just, man, I just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Do you like that constantly? Oh yeah, you good when I'm up, but when I'm down, I ain't no good to you type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is platonic relationships in a nutshell. We talked about the fact that it happens and it is okay. We even gave you some resources and tips to let you know. Oh, we got another call.
Thank you.
Oh, we even got some resources and tips to let you know, if you know this is something that's happening to you before you cross that line and get into one of those knee-deep situations where y'all been friends for 10 years and you didn't ever think about it. You know, so you want to make sure that if you are having a relationship that you don't cross the line. If you're having a platonic relationship, make sure it's all right with your mate. If you have a mate and it's okay with them and y'all meet and y'all on the same page and it's been your friend for years, she the best woman at your wedding, whatever, just make sure that you keep it that way. And if that's okay with y'all and that's something that y'all do, because we know that people have arrangements these days.
Yeah.
And whatever floats your boat, and if y'all happy in y'all relationship with whatever's going on, that's y'all. Now, when you come tell us, you know we gonna have something to say.
Yeah, your ass is crazy.
You know we're gonna have something to say. But if that's something that y'all do and y'all secure in, okay, fine. But I'm just telling you, we're gonna have something to say.
Right.
Okay. So with that being said, y'all got any last thoughts before we bring this thing home? We got about
no minutes.
5 minutes.
We've been over. It's been over with. You know what I mean?
5 minutes.
But not for me, I think, like I said, I think you can have a platonic relationship with the opposite sex. But you still have to be weary of the thought process behind all of that. You got to understand, see where a person's head at.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about truly see it, not see it from how you want to see it from their point of view too, because people are conniving. They always have
seductive,
all of that. You know what I mean? So completely understand what you're getting yourself into.
Yes.
Because if you don't, you'll have egg on your face
and have a baby on the way. Well, something crazy. I know. Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
Oh shit. It was too easy.
Right. I made it way too easy. Yeah. Go ahead. Last thought.
My last thought is I think that you can be friends situationally, depending on, kind of like what said be saying. You got to know that person, but you got to know yourself as well. I think it's perfectly okay to have acquaintances, how you doing? How's your mom and them? What's up? This, that, and the other. But if you're in a relationship and you have the respect for the other person that you're in a relationship with, then I don't feel like you need, and that's just my personal opinion. You don't need that, because I feel like that invalidates like what you're taking away from the relationship at that point. Why is this other person that is opposite sex getting the emotional, the intellectual part of the relationship versus what you have? And I feel like it's not so much insecurity as it is, there's some folks out there that need that, like I work all the time. So if I come home and I'm not getting the conversation that I need because she's already had the conversation with her XYZ, whatever friend, and that's taken away from myself and invalidate what am I doing? Why am I going to work every day busting my ass for a situation where, but at the same token, it's again, it goes back to situational. I think that you can be friends, but to a point. Other than that, I think I lost my train of thought with the egg on my face. The egg on my face. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Black Man Strong.
Well, I think that it is possible for a platonic relationship to turn into something more, but I think that takes both of the parties to allow that to be. But in the same sense, I think that a platonic relationship can be just that, as long as you both respect each other's significant others, and you respect each other's thought process on what y'all goals are as friends, because friends should have goals just like people in a relationship should have goals too. You shouldn't just be around a person, say I'm your friend, you can't count on them for certain things, or you know what I'm saying, or you can't be there for them in certain instances. A friend is just that, a friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So they say, you know what I mean? So if we can stay within that realm, then it's what it is, what it should be. And you never know when you might need to lean on that friend, because their perspective could be what your significant other be trying to convey, but you can't hear it because you still a male at the end of the day, and they may have that little tidbit. But like Recon says, you got to be weary that you don't let that allow them to take over her role as far as how she released her frustrations. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
You get it's a fine line, but it can be walked.
All right, Chef Lee Chef.
I can say it boils down to your experience and your maturity in life, and whether or not you are in a relationship or a marriage. Is it necessary? No, it's not necessary to be in a platonic relationship. I think you said it. You hit the nail on the head a second ago when you said that at this late in the game, when you get to be in your 40s and 50s and things like that, and you know what I'm saying, it's that's something that you juggle around in your earlier years in life and things like that. When you've grown and been in a relationship with someone, and that person has evolved into your best friend, and you theirs, that thing would be ruled out anyway. You know what I'm saying? That supersedes any kind of platonic anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something that in your early years, it's cool if you want to entertain that, but when you grow in maturity and experience, it's not needed. It's not necessary.
Okay, and I am Mimi Jean. This is O.C.B. Recon John and Black Man Strong, along with Chef Lee Chef, and this has been.
If you don't know, you will.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.
Happy holidays.
Man, no.
Egg on your face.
I know you're thirsty. I got the Gatorade to quench your thirsty. I got that extra bonus if you're talking mess. And it's just it. Yeah, it's just this Thursday. Lord have mercy. You're not birthday. Pull up in that brand new Hershey. Windows down like you're that person. And I'm just dropping push smoke off my person. Grab yourself a glass. I know you want this night to last. Everything is cool. I know that girls get thirsty too. I know that you can get me out your mind. So let's stop wasting time. 'Cause everything is cool. I know that girls get thirsty too.
She come from the projects with their thought process. Obsessed over money, material objects, and oh yes, I must object. Licking your face and ass, and you see that cash, I gotta laugh. See, I'm in need of you if you in need of me. And I would bleed for you if you would bleed for me. So go against the grain, then it ain't my fault. We on a quest for love to find the root of these black thoughts.
It's okay that you want me. You don't have to worry that you're with me. Girl, sit here next to me. You can tell me what's on your mind. It's okay that you want me. You don't have to worry that you're with me. Girl, sit here next to me and have yourself a